Now we have to see the parts of human skeleton, that is axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton have the three parts, that is the skull, the spine and the rib cage. So axial skeleton, see in the picture the blue color part, for that human skeleton the blue color part which are the axial skeleton, in that having the skull, the laryngeal skeleton, then vertebral column, thoracic cage, these are present in the axial skeleton, which are situated symmetrically along the central vertical axis of the body. So that is the axial skeleton. Now let's see one by one. Now let's see, the first axial skeleton is a skull. The skull is formed by the bones of the head and face. Okay. The bones of a skull are flat and strong. How the bones of the skull? Flat and strong. There are altogether 22 bones in the skull. How many bones are there in the skull? 22 bones. Out of that, 8 are in a head. 8 bones are in head, while the remaining 14 bones are in the face. Okay. Now except for the lower jaw, except for the lower jaw, none of the bones of the skull can move. Only that the bones of a lower jaw can move. So we can remove our mouth, as the lower jaw is having the movement. Okay. So except that, none other bone cannot move. Again, the skull protect the brain. Yes, very important thing. Skull protect the brain. Understood? Now the next axial skeleton is the rib cage. Now feel the left and right side of your chest with your hand or finger. How many bones can you feel all together on the two sides? Yes, you can feel it. Okay, on the right and left side of your chest. How many bones are there? Now check in the center also. How many bones do you feel? See in the picture, the cage-like structure in the chest is called the rib cage. Okay, cage-like structure in the chest is called the rib cage. Again, in the chest, there is a one vertical flat bone is there at the center. At the center, vertical flat bone is there called the sternum. And to that both sides they are having the 12 pairs of flat bones called the ribs, and these are joined to it sideways. So as the 12 pairs are there, 12 pairs means how many bones? 24 bones. Yes, 12 pair means 24 bones, and at the center sternum is there. So 24 plus 1, 25. Yes, so total how many bones are there in the rib cage? 25 bones form the rib cage. 25 bones form the rib cage, and it is joined to the spine at the back. This rib cage joined to the spine at the back. These are the rib cage. Understood everyone? Now the third axial skeleton is the spine. It is also known as the backbone or vertebral column. Backbone or vertebral column. The spine is formed by the padlock shaped. Okay, it is from a padlock shaped bones placed straight one above the other. Okay, these bones are present one above the other. There are altogether 33 bones. Yes, how many bones are there? 33 bones in the spine, and each bone is called the vertebra. Each bone is called the vertebra, and these bones are arranged one above the other flexibly. These bones are arranged flexibly. So because of that flexibility we can stand straight, again we can bend down. Understood? Because of this flexibility. Again, the spine protect the spinal cord which originate from the brain. See at the skull that having the originate of the spine. So the spine protect the spinal cord. The spinal cord start from the it originate from the brain. So this spine protect the spinal cord. So these all are about the axial skeleton. Which things we have studied? The skull, then the rib cage and the spine. Understood everyone the axial skeleton? Now let's see the appendicular skeleton. Now the appendicular skeleton have the two parts, upper limbs and lower limb. See, the human body has two arms and two legs. Yes, human body has two arms and two legs. The different parts of arms and legs have many bones connected to joints. See in the picture, the all that blue color parts are the appendicular skeleton. Shoulders are there. Okay, then upper limbs are there. Pelvic girdle are there. Then lower limbs are there. So these all are the appendicular skeleton. That is upper limb and lower limb. Understood everyone? So this is all about the appendicular skeleton. And these are so this is only our today's parts. So today we have studied about the which things we have studied about the fracture, then human skeletal system, their types. Okay, there are two parts are there, axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. So this is all about the today's parts. I think everyone have understood these parts. So everyone write the new words in your CW 5 times and complete your CW properly, systematically, without any scratches up to lesson number 7. Okay, or up to lesson number 7 have completed. So everyone have to complete your CW properly. Understood everyone? So this is the homework for you. I think everyone have understood these parts. And everyone read out the lesson. Whatever maybe the new words are there, learn the spellings, which is easy for you only in exam time. Understood? Okay, thank you.